Hello everybody and welcome back to Taste of Reality. My name is Queenie for those who don't know me, and I have already filmed this video. So if I come off annoyed in this video, I apologize. I have to do it all over again. Before I get into it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I'm recording straight from my phone, so I will not be editing it. Let's hope I don't say anything problematic. I'm just going to talk about a bit of Friday's episode because I know some of you guys were upset that I wasn't here. I'm sorry. Yeah, Liberty and Jake deciding to leave. I thought that was the best decision for both of them. It's not missed on me that Jake kind of just accepted. He accepted the relationship was over. He accepted leaving. He accepted everything, and it kind of just affirms all the thoughts that we were already having, especially since, you know, she was broken, and he is just kind of like, And even through the breakup, she's still trying to check up on him, making sure that he's okay, he doesn't feel lonely and all this stuff, and he just secluded himself. Maybe that's his way of coping. Maybe. But yeah, I thought the difference in the way that they reacted to the breakup and even deciding to leave, you know, the girls are up there bawling their eyes out, everybody's crying, emotional, talking about the experience, and the guys are like, you know, and then that's just guys. But whatever, we're moving on from that. I think it was a great decision for her. It doesn't make sense for them to stay. For what? It would have been nice to see her win though and take the money, but it is what it is. So the last date in this episode was Toby and Chloe. They went on a Alice in Wonderland theme situation, and there were all these pictures about their moments. It's a full 180 on the two of them, okay? I admit I did not have the nicest things to say about them, but they've grown on me, okay? They have grown on me. I like them. I think they're cute. I think the date was cute. Out in the woods could never be me, but they didn't really say we're gonna be exclusive. They didn't really talk about the outside. They were just gushing over each other, and I think for them that's fine. Whether or not there's longevity in this relationship, I'm not sure yet, you know? I think it could either be something that dies soon after, but maybe they'll keep it together, maybe for like brands and stuff, because you know Luke and what's her name, the girl with the red hair, I forget her name, but they stayed together longer because she was trying to keep up appearances and they were already over. Or they could be a situation of, why am I drawing a blank today on names? Molly May and Tommy, who everybody was like, oh, this is definitely gonna end. It's not real, it's fake, she's fake, blah, blah, blah. Look at them, going strong. So yeah, I'm interested to see both storylines. I hope they stay together, to be honest. So the first family to arrive was Billy and Liam's family. I thought it was cute. They kind of shared their disapproval of the Casa Amor situation, but they said that Liam redeemed himself. Both his family and her mom and sister were both like, you know what? From that, we see that you've become very dedicated to her, and it's obvious that you're remorseful for that. And yeah, it was cute. I do think that if they work out their distance situation, they could work. Even with what happened in Casa Amor, I think he's child. Every time I say something, the opposite happens. I feel like he's worked through, you know, the difference between going on lust and sticking with something that's actually a stronger connection. And with Millie, she is both gorgeous and somebody that he believes to be compatible with. So I think they're gonna make it work. I think, maybe, I don't know. I'm not necessarily rooting for them, so if they break up, it's like, oh, whatever. But yeah, I think if they work out the distance, they can make it work. So Teddy and Faye's family are next. Off the bat, I can see why Faye is the way that she is, because there was no reprimanding of any sort. Not to say that they are to do that on national television, because you know you never want to embarrass your person in public, but I would have thought they would have said, you know, girl, that was a little out of line, but you know, you brought it back. None of that. They're like, oh, that's just you. You were 100% yourself, authentic, unfiltered. Yeah, okay. Teddy's brothers, however, they were like, none of that. We're not gonna make it seem like, oh, boyfriend and girlfriend, oh, that's great, that's amazing. No, Teddy was like, oh, what do you guys think of her? And they're like, well, we can't give you a full examination because we only see an hour. I'm like, yeah, they're trying to save face right now. They're not trying to embarrass their brother on TV, but they got a lot to say once they get home. And then Faye, when they joined both families, she was like, oh, it wasn't that bad. It couldn't have been that bad. No, there's no way. They're like, it was worse than bad. I was like, yes, brothers, be honest. Don't coddle this woman. She has enough people in this house to coddle her, okay? Be honest with her. I do feel like they have so much more to say, and I wish I could be a fly on the wall once Teddy goes home. I wish. Will they make it work? Like I said before, it's up to Faye. It's up to Faye, because this man, blindly in love, recklessly in love, dangerously in love, he does not care. He loves this woman, all right? So if they were to fail, I feel like it would be on Faye's part. But yeah, that man is whipped, okay? Next is Tyler and Kaz immediately fell in love. Immediately fell in the bunda on Kaz's sister. I was like, oh, this is like a family thing. Okay, well, damn. Beautiful woman, beautiful mother. Teddy, Tyler's dad. Oh my gosh, I felt like I was watching my father on television. I love how he was cracking jokes even with Kaz, like, no, we're not coming over there. Like, already comfortable. And the dad was like, you almost messed up. Don't know why you thought you could pick pick Clarice over Kaz. Why would you do that? And I'm like, yes. And they also like that Kaz humbled him when he came back, and I was like, yes. I rate these people. Now, could you imagine how the conversation would have went if Clarice was still in the house? If he actually did pick Clarice? Big yikes. I actually don't think they would have made it with like the public votes and stuff. I actually think they would have been voted out. But I would have loved to see what the dad would have said if it was Clarice instead of Kaz. Kaz's mother, oh, so sweet. And to all the people saying that Kaz was fake, playing up and all that stuff on social media, look at how she was with her mom. Look at how she was with her sister. Literally the Kaz that we've seen throughout has been right here, like on 10. She was like on 10, and I was like, this is Kaz. I don't know how people see her as being disingenuous. It smells like racism. It smells like prejudice. It smells like misogynoir, but we move. I loved it. The family's already planning things on the outside, and I don't know if anybody else noticed. Maybe I missed it, but Kaz and Tyler were the only ones to ask their family about relationship advice. When we're outside, how can we strengthen this relationship? And they give good advice. And I was thinking, and as much as people keep dogging the whole exclusive thing, they're the couple who gives me the most hope, to be honest, because they're thinking long term. They're like, Tyler was even, I could leave today. I can leave today because I came here and I found what I wanted and I'm good. I don't need nothing else. Don't need the money. Let's go home. Love that. Yeah, I'm gonna need the Kaz hate to stop, because you guys are just, for what? If you don't like her, you can say you don't like her and keep it moving. But it actually is like vitriol on social media, and I don't understand it. Let me move on before I start getting mixed. Last couple is Chloe and Toby. Toby has officially broken me, you guys. I cried. Why did I cry? Why am I crying for Toby? On the first episode of this season, I called this man a waste man. And on the second last episode of this season, I'm crying for Toby. I'm amazed. I am amazed. Chloe's family, her mom is so adorable. I can't. You are an icon. Listen, her mom is like my mom. My mom calls me Queen E, My mom does not call me by the name that she gave me. She calls me by my stage name. And I'm like, you know what? I rock with you. And Chloe's mom rocks with Chloe. You can see it. I love to see it. They look good together, okay? Even if it's just a short while, the growth that they have both gone through. Well, Chloe, it's not really more so growth. It was just us, the public, growing to like her. But Toby's actual growth, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I really am, and I vouch for them. The vote is probably already closed. Drop who you guys think is going to win. I think just based on how the UK functions, it's probably going to be Millie and Liam, next Toby and Chloe, next Kaz and Tyler, and then Faye and Teddy are going to be dead last. Have to be dead last, like Sha'Carri Richardson, dead last. Yeah, it's over, guys. It is over. Wow, that's crazy. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.